I'm sharing all 50 steps on how to build a house along with the timelines for each phase. Building a home is exciting, but it's confusing and it's often overwhelming. When you're done watching this video, you'll have a solid understanding of how a house is built and how long each phase of the process should take. Once you've selected a builder, a home site, and a floor plan, you can start to design your home. It normally takes 8 to 12 months to build your home from the time of contract to completion. When the architect has finished drawing your plans, they'll be sent to the engineer and then to the city's building department for an approval. This part of the process usually takes 2 to 8 weeks depending on the city. Once the builder has your permit, the 50-step home build process can begin. And it all starts with, number 1, laying out the home site. Using the plot plan as a guide, the construction manager or excavator will use pegs and spray paint to mark where the house will sit on the home site. Number 2, excavation or dig. Usually the excavator will arrive the following day to prepare the home site. If the plan calls for a basement or a crawl space, they'll dig a hole that is wider than the home's footprint. Number 3, outhouse. Now that humans will be at the home site, it's required for obvious reasons that they have a place to take care of unofficial business. Number 4, soils test. An engineer will take a soil sample by boring several holes in the ground. They're testing the water table along with soil conditions to ensure the home is built on a solid foundation. Number 5, footings. Technically, this is the first step of the construction process. The purpose of footings is to prevent settling and to support the foundation wall. To create footings, concrete will be poured into trenches or it will be poured into forms with rebar support. Number 6, foundation walls. It usually takes a full day to set up the rebar to reinforce the foundation wall and install the forms. The next day, the concrete will be poured between the forms. Builders often use a pump truck for footings and foundation to speed things up and to minimize waste. The builder needs to wait at least 7 days for the concrete to cure or harden. Fortunately, there are loads of other projects that can be completed while the builder waits for the concrete to set. Number 7, sewer and water lines. Trenches will be dug from the street to the home's foundation. A heavy-duty PVC pipe will be run from the main city sewer line at the street and under the foundation wall. A smaller, more flexible PVC pipe will be run from the main water line at the street to the home as well. The main water line is often punched through the foundation wall. The plumber will also lay out heavy-duty PVC in trenches and run multiple pipes up the foundation wall to carry sewage away from the upper portion of the home. Number 8, window wells. Large corrugated barriers, typically made of metal, are then attached to the foundation wall around the window openings in the basement. The window well holds the dirt away from the window openings, allowing natural light to enter the basement and providing a way for people to escape during an emergency. Number 9, damp proofing. A tar coating is applied to the exterior foundation wall in locations that will be in contact with the soil. It works as a sealant to damp proof the basement. Number 10, backfill. The excavator will return and push dirt back into the hole around the exterior foundation wall. They will also fill the garage area with dirt. Number 11, soil compaction. To minimize settling, they'll use various techniques and equipment to compact the soil around the foundation wall. Once the soil has been compacted, they'll often dump gravel into the basement portion area of the home, along with the garage and the driveway. Number 12, basement and garage floors poured. The concrete pump truck returns and fills the basement while a crew smooths things out. They'll make sure the concrete is 3 to 6 inches thick. They'll do pretty much the same thing in the garage. Usually, the driveway isn't done at this time because concrete is easily damaged, and it's expensive and time-consuming to replace. Number 13, main power supply. Today, most power lines are run underground. So power is run in a trench from the street to the foundation wall, terminating at an exterior electrical panel, which is attached to the exterior. Power is not brought into the house yet. Instead, builders install a temporary power box at the front of the property so the different trades have electricity moving forward. Number 14, main gas line. A trench is also dug to run the gas line to the home. The gas also is not turned on yet. Number 15, dumpster delivered. Now construction starts above ground. Sadly, when it comes to new home construction, there is a lot of waste, often enough to fill 2 or 3 large dumpsters. Number 16, framing. To minimize waste, a specific lumber package is delivered to match the home being built. This will include pallets of studs in different lengths and sizes, often 2x4s for the interior and 2x6s for the exterior. It will also include treated boards to be used where the lumber meets the concrete at the foundation wall or the basement floor. Pre-built roof trusses, along with pallets of particle board and floor joists or truss, will also be delivered. The framers will build out the main flooring system and then create each exterior wall individually using the studs. When the walls have been completed, particle board will be nailed to the exterior. Then a crane will lift the roof trusses into place while the framers secure them to the top plate. The framers will finish by placing particle boards on the top side of the roof trusses, enclosing the home. Number 17, roofing. The particle board on the roof will be covered with felt paper. The roofers will then place shingles over the felt paper starting at the roof's edges and ending at the peak. Now we move on to what is known as the four-way. This part of the process refers to the installation of plumbing, electrical, and HVAC. It also includes multiple inspections. These systems do not need to be completed in a specific order, and often multiple trades will be in the home all at the same time. Number 18, HVAC. The heating and air conditioning units are installed along with the other components like ductwork, which carries warm or cool air to different parts of the house. Gas fireplaces are also installed at this time. Number 19, electrical rough-in. An electrician will install junction boxes for outlets, lights, light switches, fans, smoke detectors, kitchen appliances, and etc. Then they'll run specific wiring to each location. The breaker box for the home is also installed, but power is not run to most parts of the home yet. Number 20, plumbing rough-in. A plumber will run sewer and water lines to the kitchen, bathrooms, and laundry. Tub and shower surrounds are also installed, as well as the water heater. Number 21, windows and doors are also installed. Now, the heating and air can be turned on. Because homes are built at all times of the year, it can make a big difference for the trades to complete their work in a controlled environment. Number 22, four-way inspection. As the four-way nears completion, most builders will schedule a home buyer walkthrough. This is your last chance to confirm everything has been done correctly. Some builders will allow you to make basic electrical changes, while others won't do anything unless there was a mistake. Then, an employee from the city's building department will inspect the property. They'll focus on the framing, mechanical, electrical, and plumbing. It's normal for them to call out a few items for the builder to fix and then come back the next day to sign off. Number 23, insulation. Once the home passes four-way, the insulation is completed. The city inspector will return to confirm that the insulation has been done correctly. From this point moving forward, construction is happening inside the house and out. Number 24, drywall. Large sheets of drywall, aka sheetrock, will be delivered along with boxes of joint compound, screws, and drywall tape. A crew will hang the heavy pieces of sheetrock on the interior walls and on the ceilings, cutting holes where electrical boxes or plumbing has been placed. Number 25, mud tape and texture. Using some unique tools and methods, a crew will mud and tape where sections of the drywall meet, covering any cracks. They'll also add long corner beads to protect the corners of the house. Once it dries, they'll come back and sand it down before texturing the walls. Number 26, driveway poured. Heavy equipment should no longer be driving on the property, so it should be safe to pour the driveway. Number 27, soffit, fascia, and gutters. Aluminum sections are added to the roof's edge and the underside of the overhang. This protects exposed wood from the elements, but also makes the home look finished. Gutters and downspouts are also added. Then, to keep water away from the home, long plastic tubes are attached to the end of each downspout. Number 28, stucco and siding. Adding stucco to the exterior of the home is time-consuming. Multiple coats are needed, and it needs to dry before the next coat is applied. If it's too cold outside, the builder will install a tent around the home and turn on giant heaters. On the other hand, siding can be installed in just a few days. Number 29, brick and stone is placed on the front of the home and often on the pillars. Number 30, trim and finish work. Inside the home, long trim pieces are attached to the lower portion of the walls. Shelving is also installed along with any other trim or woodwork. Railing for the stairs is also finalized. Number 31, caulk and paint. The shelves and trim are caulked to fill the cracks, and holes are spackled to give the home a cleaner look. Then windows or anything else that shouldn't be painted are taped and covered with plastic. A paint spray gun will be used to paint the walls, ceilings, and doors. 2 or 3-tone paint will add an extra day or two. Number 32, decks and final concrete. Any remaining concrete will be poured in locations like the rear patio, garage man door, and often the small driveway section at the front near the street that was purposely left unfinished to keep cars off the driveway. Damaged concrete will be replaced at this time as well, and decks will be completed. Number 33, garage doors. The electrical garage door opener is installed, followed by the garage doors. Number 34, wooden tile floors. Floors can easily be damaged. This is why they're added so late in the process. Only wood or tile floors are installed at this point. Number 35, cabinets are installed in the kitchen, bathrooms, and often the laundry area. Because cabinets are custom made for each home, they're ordered weeks in advance. If there's a mistake, or if cabinets are damaged, expect long delays. Once cabinets are installed, most builders will give you a closing date. Homes are typically completed 45 days from this time. Number 36, countertops are installed in the kitchen and bathrooms. Undermount sinks are also installed at this time. Number 37, floating floors like laminate or vinyl are installed. Number 38, final site grade. Construction debris, large rocks, and etc. are removed, and the home site is given a final grade so the landscaping can be completed and to ensure the water runs away from the property. Number 39, final electrical. The electrician returns, adding fans, light fixtures, electrical outlets, and light switches, along with low voltage like speakers, doorbells, and internet hookups. Number 40, final HVAC. Vent covers and the thermostat are installed. Number 41, final plumbing. Toilets, faucets, sinks, and the garbage disposal are all put into place. Waterproof caulking will be done as well. Number 42, cabinet hardware will be installed. Number 43, carpet and pad are cut to fit each remaining location and installed. Number 44, bathroom glass. Mirrors are mounted in the bathrooms and shower glass is put into place. Number 45, appliances. The dishwasher, stove, and microwave are all placed. These 3 items are generally included when you build a home. Number 46, landscaping. Often, builders include front yard landscaping. They'll start by installing the sprinkler system, then they'll plant trees and shrubs along with sod and usually some xeriscape around the foundation of the home. Number 47, quality walk by the superintendent. All major projects should be completed at this point, but there always seems to be several incomplete items. Number 48, final city inspection. The city inspector will need to sign off that the home is ready to be lived in. You cannot close on the home or move in without a certificate of occupancy from the city. Number 49, buyer final walkthrough. As a future homeowner, most builders will allow you to walk through the home to confirm everything has been completed. This is often called a blue tape walk, as many builders will allow you to stick little pieces of blue tape or painter's tape in locations where repairs or paint touch-up is needed. Most issues still remaining will likely already be written down on the superintendent's punch list. Most builders will want a few days to complete the items on the punch list before you close on the house. Usually, the builder will have you come back the night before or the day of closing to confirm that the items on the punch list have been completed. Number 50, closing day. Usually, you'll head to a title company to sign the closing documents and wire transfer the remainder of your down payment to the builder. When the funds clear and once the city has recorded on the property, the builder can give you the keys. This is usually the same day. I'm Ty Wilde, your Utah Realtor, and I get contacted all the time. Please feel free to call or text me with your questions. If you know someone who's looking to buy a home, you can easily text this video to them. Thanks for watching.